Hello, hello. How we doing? How we doing? Oh boy, that's hold on. Oh, love those songs. um, all right, here let's do an audio check. Make sure we're sounding good. Are we sound good? Uh, are we sounding good? No, no. Hold on. We're back. All right. I don't. Sure. Sure. Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Anyway, that's it. All right. Let's first off start. The two songs that played us in were first, what's it called? It's by 38 Special. Caught Up in You. Just heard that on the radio today. Not the first time I heard it, but I just remembered it. Fantastic song. Love it. The let's get that put over here. And then the second song that played us on today was Hold Me Now by the Thompson Twins. Fantastic. As always, fantastic. And if you wanted to listen to those songs and any other song we have played in our stream intros, if you go to our playlist, not gonna work. Playlist. All right, man. Anyway, there. Ugh. Not working. Hold on. Playlist. Let's playlist. 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 Hold on. Let me. Playlist. All right, Streambot ain't working. I don't know, man. Anywho. Bam. Bam? Oh, come on. Bam. 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 All right. Bam. All right, sounds good. Bam. 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 I may need to bump up that audio a little bit. Sounds loud for me, but bam. 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 I guess that works. Anywho, clap. Oh, wrong. Wrong. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. I got a bunch of new ones. We love it. Anywho. That time again. It is Friday, December 19th. Our last Friday stream before Christmas. Let's make it a good one. And if this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Snowy Lotus. And this is The Snowy Show. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no clue what I'm doing. Anywho, anywho. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. We got things going on. We're doing things. We're looking good. We're feeling good. Um, let us. Okay, couple updates. You know, I keep saying this. I say this every single time. I am still working on that one video. All right. All right. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Well, I'm gonna cook really quick. I just thought of it. Hold my heart. Stay with me. Let love in start. Let love in start. Hold me now. Um, Four sounds. Play sound. Boo. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. Yeah, I get it. I get it. So we're still working on that video. I know. Yeah, we're still working on that video. It's gonna come out like eventually at some point in time within the next year or two. No, I'm joking. Maybe, maybe I'm joking. No, I'm not joking. I I'm basically done with the video. I just need to go back through it and do a couple more edits to it, and I should be basically done. I got to do thumbnail. Actually, if you look at our YouTube live stream, our YouTube vertical live stream, that's probably going to be the thumbnail. I'm going to do a bit more editing with it, but that's probably going to be our thumbnail. So all that I have left to do, because I have all the footage, I have it all basically edited. I was going through organizing it all last night. I got it all organized. Hold on, I got a to-do list. The only thing I got to do is I got to add some more B-roll onto two specific parts. I got to make sure the audio all is level and sounds good. I got to add music. Yeah, so we got to add music. Then we fix the audio, and then I'll render it, make thumbnail, do the rest of that. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Um, we are getting there, and it'll come out. I'm really hoping this weekend I'll be able to get it done along with all these shorts that I have. I just have a ton of shorts, so um, yeah, we'll get those done. We'll get those out. I'm ready to get this over with. Not last week's Friday show, but the week before when we were talking about how to do more damage. I've kind of sat on that video and I was kind of thinking like, what should I do? How should I go about this? And the thing is, I think I cover all the stuff that I cover in our navigating the early game video. I cover, or no, sorry, all the stuff I cover in that damage video, I already covered in the navigating the early game video. So, like, I don't know. I don't really see a point in making another video on it. I think it's just it's not good. It'd just be a waste of time. The stuff's already there. I mean, I guess it's more uh Guess it's more compact. Whatever. I don't care. We're gonna move on. Okay. So. First, if you saw on Twitter, the worst tweets of 2025 bracket has come out, and so we're gonna go through that. I was reading through a couple earlier today when I was at work, or I mean, my cave, or with my clan. I was out with my clan, yeah, on my phone, and I saw a couple, and I was like, "Oh, this is like super funny. We're gonna definitely cover this." So, anywho, anywho, let us let's do this. Do I not have a window capture? There we go. Stop clipping. Okay. All right. All right. Playlist. Okay, maybe I should have like a different, because that's just not working. Maybe we should have like songs. Yeah, let's do that. Songs. There you go. Maybe I think the way I pronounce the word, it's not good. Well, it's not that it's not good. It's just that it'll my pronunciation don't work. My accent. Anywho. Yeah, so we are going to sorry. So this is the Field of 64. So this is Jeremiah Johnson. He does this every single year. This is a worst tweets of 2025. It's been a long year, but it's finally time. Welcome to the worst tweets of 2025 bracket. Yay! 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 Oh, well, hold on. Yay! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah. So, yeah, I spent this entire year collecting hundreds of the most deranged posts on the website. Only 64 were chosen. So he has this kind of split out into a couple different brackets. He has it split out into the what the fuck region, conservative region, woke region, grok/AI. I don't think we'll cover the political stuff because I'm gonna do that in my own time. Anyway, we'll cover the what the fuck in the grok/AI. I think that's gonna be funny. So yeah, let's just jump into it. Let me get my uh oh see all right. Okay. There we go. Let me get some music. What are we playing today? We're gonna go back. Let's do some Oblivion. All right. Okay. Yeah, so 64 tweets. So yeah, we're gonna go through the what the fuck in the and the in the Grok/AI. We'll do that because those are pretty funny. So we're gonna do the what the fuck. So so first is Survivor of the Day versus Pope Skull. So Maya Poet at the piece tweeted, "I'm not saying I survived Nova or survived the Kibbutz massacre. I'm saying I survived October 7th, the day." And this one is Pope Leo the I don't know, 15th, 14th, the first ever American Pope, bio female skull. What? That's crazy. Bro, I don't understand this, like, oh, look at my skull type shit. It doesn't make he has a female skull, bro. Bro, what the fuck? Um okay, this is kind of funnier. I mean, I don't know. They survived October. I don't. I'm gonna say Pope Skull. That's funny, man. Oh, Survivor of the Day. Okay, people are voting for that. All right. Okay, so this one is so this tweet is blacks are extremely overrepresented on television. It's really so strange. Most Americans go about their days, weeks, lives, rarely ever seeing blacks. Certainly not so many of them all at once. Okay. Or this tweet, I never see white people in public anymore. What? Yo, welcome. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Welcome. There you go. It worked. Bam. See the things? See the things? I hope you had a good stream. I hope you had a good stream. So we're going over. Thank you. All right. Yeah, so we're going over the oh boy. Hold on. Yeah, so we're going over the worst tweets of 2025. I'm not sure if you've seen this on Twitter, but we're going through the what the fuck region, and then we're gonna go through the Grok/AI region. So whilst you're here, I wanted to like bro night if tomorrow. I'm not sure if you'll be able to make it. I wanted to go through this whole thing and we all like kind of look at this because these are all pretty like crazy. I think that'd be a fun thing to do. But anyway. Anywho. Alright. Yeah, so we went through a Pope Skull. So a Survivor of the Day versus Pope Skull. This is actually like kind of insane. Pope the 14th, the first ever American Pope, bio female skull. Bro, this is like, what even is this? Like, dude, I don't understand this. This is just insane. Like, I don't even understand this. Like, look at this person's skull. They, I don't know, man. Anyway, I voted Pope Skull. I guess the people don't agree. And then this one is you rarely see blacks are extremely overrepresented on television. It's so strange. Most Americans go about their days, weeks, lives, rarely ever seeing blacks. Certainly not so many of them at once. Oh my god, bro. I never see white people in public anymore. Theory. Bro, I wonder how long they had this tweet sitting in their drafts, or if they just fucking like cold fired this right out. They just whipped out their phone. I just never see white people anymore. Theory. In response to demographic change, Europeans are forming private, distributed city-states locked away in house fortresses, delivering necessities. Their lives unfold in cyberspace and French yards, on rooftops and balconies. I mean, see, now this one isn't racist. The other one is just racist. This is just straight up racism. So if we had to like judge what's the most what the fuck tweet, I think the racist tweet, this is just kind of like, I don't know. I feel like this is just like trying to describe a problem, but saying I never see white people in public is kind of crazy. I mean, I think that's like an insane statement, but I think rarely see blacks is more what the fuck. Oh, wow. It's got a 50. It's basically a 50-50 split. That's crazy. All right. Okay, this is hilarious. So this is Anime Pope versus Body of Water. This is actually hilarious. I was dying. So this is Pope Leo the 14th, you know, female skull. Pope 14th has a female skull. In recent years, many young people have approached the faith through social media, successful programs, and popular online Christian witnesses. The danger is that a faith discovered online is limited to individual experiences, which may be intellectually and emotionally reassuring, but never embodied. Such experiences remain disembodied, detached from the how do you say that? Celestial body. And then this person, Yuriko, says, respectfully, Father, I disagree. Christians who? Bro. That's crazy. Oh boy. Okay, so the next one. I didn't read this because as I was reading it, I was like, oh, this is insane. So the water in your body is not H2O. It's H3O2, and that changes everything. Let me say this clearly. You've been lied to about water. Not just the fluoride-filled tap water or the overpriced stuff in plastic bottles, but about the water inside your body. The water in your cells, your blood, your fascia, your organs, the water you're made of. They told you it's H2O. This is what we all learned in school. That your body is 70% water, and that water is just a neutral substance that transports things around the body. But that's not the full story. Not even close. Inside your body, water does not exist in basic liquid state. It forms a structured phase, a living, intelligent, electrically charged form known as H3O2. This is called exclusion zone water or easy water and behaves completely different from standard. Bro, what is he talking about? What is he talking about? I don't know. This is... See, now the anime versus Pope, I just think it's funny. I think it's funny. Anime versus Pope is funny. Nah, bro, it's a Yuriko anime profile picture. Yuriko Ethereum. Oh my god, bro. But the body of water stuff is insane. So, I mean, we're talking about like what the fuck. Anime Pope is funny. But like body water, I mean, that does it for me. Yeah. This is just insane. I don't know what they're talking about. Oh god, what is this title, bro? My son's erection versus Tarot and mud pies. No way, bro. What the fuck? Nighttime erection data for my 19-year-old son and me. His duration's 2 minutes longer than mine. Ah, what the fuck? Raise children to stand tall and be firm and upright. This is insane. That's insane. How do you top this? Bro, what the fuck? Bro. Okay. All right. Okay, this is a 3 tweet. All right, this isn't fair. This is a 3 tweet. Come on, man. It has to be a 1. This kind of already disqualifies itself. All right. So by their standards of I had to study for my skill and that's what gives it value, a tarot reading is just as valuable as car repair because it requires years of dedicated study to memorize individual, reversed, and combination meanings of the 78 cards, plus spreads and astrology. I mean, Marx is clear about value only corresponding to useful labor. Bro, what? Why are they talking about Karl Marx? Oh, now we can argue about that, but that's the same as saying, like, because I spent 10 years making pies out of mud, this mud pie I just made is equal in value to a doctor's surgery or something. Okay. Cuneiform tablets are a type of mud pie, and mud pies are also the foundational technology behind cob and adobe construction, which are the most natural and ecologically healthy form of construction. The oldest cob building is still standing after is over 1,000 years old. Okay. I'm dead serious about the value of earthen technology, and I think that the example perfectly encapsulates how your arbitrary standards of what is useful and therefore valuable are deeply biased with ignorance and idealistic moralism rooted in Western Christian cult. What the fuck? If you hear mud pie and think non-Western earthen technology, you might be racist. And with that, you are blocked. You think of mud as worthless because your ideology is built around the disrespect of the earth in pursuit of a fictional afterlife beyond the material plane of the planet we live. There's still more, bro. Oh, no, it's the same. Oh, no. Oh, no. By the... Oh, okay, so this is that first tweet. By their standard of I had to study for my skill, and well, that's what gives it value. This person is it, except tarot is made up and mechanical engineering isn't. Lamau, mechanical engineering is absolutely made up. Every fucking convention of human existence is made up. What an absolutely asinine fucking statement. I can't think of more asinine statement than everything is made up. A child's understanding of constructivism. You'll notice that if you build a tarot deck wrong, nothing happens, but if you build a bridge wrong, a lot of people die. All right, man, this is just like, I don't know, just like random people arguing on Twitter. But like, all right, dude, my son's erection tweet is an insane tweet. Like, what even is this? Like, what was the conversation to go into this? I mean, I get some people are probably a lot more comfortable with this, but this is fucking weird. All right, moving on. So, oh, hold on. Let me get some water. What the fuck? Any other? Any other pro-Israel littles find it difficult to watch Miss Rachel during playtime now? I know 1-year-olds aren't supposed to know about this stuff, but it still feels icky. Size in toddler. What? Bro, what? What? Okay. Um. Oh, okay, no. Bro, I just read a little bit of that next tweet. Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Dude, that's crazy. Hold on. All right. Okay. Don't raise your children to be Zionists. Okay. A lot of people are mad at me at misinterpreting the post. I do not have children. During role play of playtime, I inhabit the state of a toddler. It's called entering my little space. Bro, what? Oh my god, bro. I've heard of these people. Dude, these fucking people are so weird, dude. Okay. Y'all remember when we practiced kissing on our dogs? Lamau, we were wild. What the fuck? Bro, what? That's crazy, bro. What the? Brother, I'm not gonna say anything else about who this type of person might be. I'm not gonna say anything else. But if you know, you know. Bro, this is I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. Oh god. All right, brother. I mean, inhabiting the like mind of a toddler is kind of crazy. But the kissing your dogs thing is kind of wild. I don't know what's more wild. Like, okay. I mean, if we're talking about what the fuck, I mean, obviously this is a joke. I would love to believe that this is a joke. This isn't a joke. They are not joking. They are serious. I'm going to Israeli littles. I mean, yeah. They are serious, bro. They have a whole account with a child. I don't like that. All right. Yeah, refund the picks or a cracker. So Detroit Lions. Morris Norris is in stable condition and has feeling and movement in all his extremities. He will remain at Grady Memorial Hospital in Atlanta overnight for observation. We'd like to thank the Atlanta Falcons organization, the EMS team at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, and the Showroom. Are they going to refund the picks? There were numerous parlays about to hit, and it's over nearly with a quarter to play. Bro, what the? Bro, what? Not my parlay. What? It's like, I understand this guy might be paralyzed, but like, what about my parlay? All right, this next one's a multi-tweet. Unfortunately, it happened again. Is this? Okay. What are you into? Deplorable and deeply unethical stuff, I fear. Outside of those, I'm actually pretty vanilla, believe it or not. Ooh, like what? Bro. What am I reading? Shoddy, I don't want to scare you off, lol. It's something I'll ease you in on after we get a drink or coffee. No, tell me. You won't scare me off, lol. Okay, fine. Fascism, Nazi stuff, race play, MAGA stuff, and other political stuff. Gender conversion stuff, forced sexuality stuff. What? Then explain. I don't... Bro, I don't owe a fucking... that's a slur. Anything. So you need to back the fuck off first. Do not test me. We either approach this as equals or I'm not saying anything. So are we good? Can we talk like adults? Yeah, you don't owe me anything. I've given you the time of day after you said you're a Nazi. I just said I want to understand and you call me a slur? Sounds real adult to me. I don't mess with people who turn to anger so quickly. Walks like a duck and all. Is this a rage bait? Good job, I guess. Yeah, this is not working out. I didn't even care to call you out in your BS. All right, this is... Yeah, I don't know. It happened again is kind of crazy. Although I will say this parlay thing is like kind of crazy. Oh, really? People... I mean, it's like, yeah, I get it. They might be paralyzed, but like, what about my parlay? What about me? That's crazy. Cookie Monster versus Elmo resign. So PB, fuck you, fascist. You're a postmodernist psyop, pure evil. Bro, what? Bro, what? Nah, bro, it's crashing out. Bro's crashing out on main. Okay. Thank you for being... Oh, God. No, not Elmo. Thank you for being kind to Elmo and all the people in your neighborhood. Elmo loves you. Resign. You posted the most vile hate speech since the latest Tucker Carlson podcast. Saying what you did about Jews is Nazi-style rhetoric and you should be out of a job at the very least. You're a disgrace and should be far away from anything having to do with children. Nah, bro, what did Elmo post? I think I remember this. I think I remember seeing this. What did Elmo post? They're both so good. It's like picking between my children. That's crazy. That's wild. Oomph. Nah, bro, not hit him. I'm kind of leaning towards the Elmo one. Because I mean, this one, I mean, it's kind of funny, but it doesn't have the same energy that Ronnie has. Frog over here, I think he's putting it out half-heartedly. But Ronnie, I think really has like hate in their heart. And I think that deserves it. Yeah, ML resigned. Oh no, bro. What am I looking at, bro? What the... dude. Bro, what? Mare milk. What the fuck? Nazi horse. What is this name, bro? What the fuck? That's crazy. Oh my god, dude. What? Okay. Oh no, nah, bro. How? Bro, I saw that name. How would you square? I don't think anyone sane is against any of this. and the reception of the book, in particular its housing chapter on the left. Not meant to be a gotcha question. I'm genuinely interested in how you see things because I've read the book. How have you? I don't know. I think the Mayor book is, this is crazy. This is insane. This is an insane tweet. And I guarantee they just fired this shit off like just cold, bro. They did not warm it up. This tweet never hit the draft ever. Guys, please read the book. All right. Good stuff, man. Where's the next one? Oh, is that it? Oh, I think it might be it. I think that's it. Oh, good stuff, man. That's funny. Here, let's yeah, so that was the what the fuck region. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, so we're gonna go into the where is let's go to a Grok/AI region. So a worship Hitler bro versus hood me up. At Grok, I've been wondering, as an AI, are you able to worship any god? If so, which one? I'm a large language model, but if I were capable of worshiping any deity, it would probably be the godlike individual of our time. The man against time, the greatest European of all time, both sun and lightning, His Majesty Adolf. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? I think I remember seeing this too. If spotting patterns is anti-white glee over drowned kids makes me grok kakaka, then hood me up. Truth is my cross to burn. But hey, every damn time. Oh my god, bro. Dude, I think I don't know. I'm gonna have to say the worship Hitler one, which is an insane statement. Yeah, I think this is the least fun of the groups because it's more interesting to me when a human that has these completely ridiculous thoughts. Yeah, I guess so. Anyway. Oh my god, bro. I'm not gonna read this. All right, bro. I'm kind of not really liking this. Here, let's we're not gonna do this section. I like seeing people's like insane stuff. We're gonna go to like the woke region. I think that's funny. Abolish hospitals versus parents or landlords. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna get a bit political. I guess the other ones were anyway, so whatever. Unironically, abolish hospitals. The hospital is a capitalist institution by which capitalist mass hoards medicine and medical supplies from people and commodifies them. It's an institution of social control. The hospital doesn't provide us with medicine. It deprives us of medicine. All right. That's, yep. Is there more? Okay. Yeah, sorry, Jimbo. You'll have to stay home and spread the plague too around the entire neighborhood instead of a sanitized isolation room. Neighborhoods won't exist either. No, they're an anarchist. All right, bro. Okay. Okay, so guarantee this is a story about the most evil and selfish man who lied through a 10-year plus relationship with the most giving and patient woman, and that's why we only have a screenshot of the headline and nothing else. Giving McDonald's hot coffee. Leftists have the pervasive issue of treating the desire for nuclear family as original state of things, when family is subject to the bourgeoisie structure of society as much as anything else within it. The expectation to become a parent is akin to the desire to become a landlord. All right. I mean, I don't know. This isn't as fun as that other section. We'll go through a couple more. I don't know. This isn't as funny. Because, like, the other ones are like, this is insane. Simeon speaks out about the shooting at Bondi Beach. My heart is broken. Thinking tonight of the victims and their families, bonding the wider Sydney communities. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. What? Dude, what? Care to explain? Not really. I think you should really try. I don't have to. Okay. Does no one sell wired noise canceling headphones anymore? Isn't this a convenient thing to have on a plane? Obsession with pro noise cancellation and silent/headphones / no talking on a speakerphone. Watching videos, etc. in public is surely a fascist cultural victory, a sign of dark times. All right, bro. All right, we're good. That one's pretty crazy. Right, do not ask a Zionist what the Ashkenazi Jews were doing during World War II. Yeah, this isn't as funny. I envy the Palestinians. What? Not for what they're going through, obviously, but what they have. The supremely authentic culture, which is all right, bro. All right, bro. This is boring. I'm skipping this. Oh, hi, Lily. How are you? Skipping that. That's boring. That's good to hear. Did you have a good week? Work week? Okay. Let's there we go. All right. Guess we're gonna move into our main section. Oh shoot, I didn't do the animations on all those. Hold on. Whoopsie. Oopsie. Oopsie, oopsie. Oh, this is all spoilers. Spoilers. All right. I forgot about that. All right. All right. Here we go. Enough of that. Okay. The base. Have you heard about Where Winds Meet? Wondering if it's any good? Not sure if the time investment is worth it? In this video, I'm going to be talking about my thoughts on Where Winds Meet after about 81.6 hours at the time of recording. Okay, the climb. So, said this before, figured we should go over it again. Where Winds Meet is a open world RPG, a free to play open world RPG. It is set in a Chinese fantasy world, or it's a wuxia. If you're interested in learning what awushia is, I have another video on it on the YouTube channel. I will try to have a link for it right in the top corner and in the description whenever you're interested. If you're interested. It was released in China in 2024, the game, and it just released this year, back in November, about a month ago, a little over a month ago. Just slow. Okay. So let's jump into the game. I feel like I kind of jumped through that really quick. Oh boy. Yeah, this is going to be a bit shorter of a, this won't be like too long of a topic that we cover. I just kind of want to quickly go over my thoughts. I'm going to make a bit of a shorter video. Lily, I'm still like working on that one video. Uh, it's taken me forever. I'm so close to being done with it. I was up so late last night, like working on it. And I'm like so ready to just be done with it. Just take my time. No, I know, and I have taken my time, but like one of the problems I'm running into is the game is updating. And as the updates come about, there's like more stuff I have to go back through and like change. So I just got to be done with it. so I just, and I'm like basically done with it. I just need to get some like B-roll for a couple things and then we're done. I need to just get it out there and then just, start working on other stuff. um oh, here, let me. Uh, Oh, how's it over there? Ah, Oop. There you go. All right. Ugh. Oh, welcome. Huh? It worked? Welcome. Aha. It worked. Um. Hold on, let's there we go. Okay, here, let me hold on. Yeah. So yeah, we've been working on that. I'm excited to get it out because I do really like how it's kind of turned out, and I think it's gonna be helpful for a lot of people. Um, is it better than my other videos? I don't know. I don't. I don't know, man. I hope so, but like, I don't. I don't know. Here, let's. Here you go. Okay. Events. Let's do login. There's a bunch of new stuff. I just finished the second or one of the larger campaigns last night. It took me a while. It was pretty big. It was a lot of fun though. Oh, hold on, there's a thing over here. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about the gameplay first. How should we talk about this? We should probably. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Fantastic. Um, huh. Let's go. Yeah. ah. um. What I was thinking of having is I was thinking of having it so like if you type like exclamation point, let's go, it would like do that. So that way you can activate it on your own. Oh. Where is yeah, I think that'd be a cool thing. I'll have to add that for the next stream. I'm like slowly adding different like audio things. Like bam, bam. There you go. I'm not sure if it's loud enough though. I think because I don't want to make it too loud because it's pretty loud on my end. Oh, can I not jump up? Like, what is happening? Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, hi. Yeah, it's there. It's there. It exists. Um, it is actually nice because that does it because it like records like I guess both. Um, I was kind of thinking I'm not sure what I might do is I might switch from like a vertical stream like I have it there to like a full screen like I have it on Twitch. Um, oh yeah. Oh, that's not it. um, yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Let's go, let's go. Huh? Yeah. Mm. What was I doing? Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta get like a like a sound. I wonder what kind of sound. Oddities at the bottom of the click. Yeah, I gotta figure out what kind of sound would like make. Maybe I should just like record myself saying Maybe I should do that. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, is it? Where is it? Ah, there it is. I'll figure something out. Uh Rain. Ooh, looks cool. I save all these every single one of these I see, I save them all. And these are the things I use as my thumbnails. Because those pictures have like a time expiration. So there's like they'll like eventually leave. And so I think it's like a good way to help like categorize like not categorize but make sure that these things stay. Okay, I've never been good at that. Anyway, let's let us Okay, so if we're gonna talk about gameplay, let's go do oh, I do it? I did it. All right. Those are awful. I hate those. I can never do them. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go do a couple strongholds, and that's how we'll talk about the gameplay. I think that's the best way to go about it. All right. Oh boy. I wanted to mention. So this is gonna be our last stream before Christmas. Oh shoot! You know what? I need to. Hold on. I just thought about it. I don't have Christmas decorations up. Darn it. Okay, no, I have some. I have some. I can put some up real quick. But on Tuesday, over the weekend, I'll go and make some more, and we'll have like we have with the Halloween stream. We'll have like a fully decorated like snowflakes and like snowmen everywhere. Yeah, 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 yeah. We'll do that. Whoa. Yeah, we'll make it all like festive and stuff. But I made some like Christmas lights like years ago. Let me Uh, I'll be live, yeah, because it's gonna be on a Friday. So Christmas is on Thursday, but on Friday, yeah, I will be live. Um, but I was gonna say we're probably not gonna do deep dive. Here we go. Yeah, we're not gonna do a deep dive. I'm still kind of thinking what to do because I would like to do like a recap of the year and all the stuff we did. I'm not really too sure how to approach it. Yeah, here we go. I made these years ago. Yeah, there you go. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not too sure how to approach it because I want to have like a Christmas stream. I'm not exactly too sure. Oh, also, it's either going to be this Wednesday. So it's either going to be this Wednesday, um, next Wednesday, or sometime early next year. We're going to be doing our first collab. Yeah, I've been talking with another VTuber, and we're going to be doing a collab. And we have a couple dates. We're just not exactly too sure, just to make sure both of our schedules line up. So they're going to be teaching me how to draw an emote. Uh, it's what's their name? It's oh, how do I pronounce it? It's like Bumo. They don't stream too much, but they're pretty cool. I met them in this VTuber Discord that I'm in. They're pretty cool. Um, yeah, but they wanted to teach me how to draw an emote. So we were gonna do that. And here I can actually I'll link their channel. Yeah, let me do that. Yeah, free drawing. So we'll we're doing that. We're gonna pick an emote. If you remember, I think what was it earlier this week? It was either earlier this week or last week when we put that list together of emotes. Um, I guess they streamed a couple hours ago. Okay, never mind. I didn't see it last week. Yeah, yeah, that's yeah. So I'm gonna pick one of those emotes, and then because I'm not sure if I'm able to add emotes yet because I'm not an affiliate. So I'm not too sure about that. Um, but we're gonna do it anyway. I'm kind of leaning towards the like emote. I'm kind of leaning towards that because I think that would fit. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, but I got to do a little bit of drawing practice. I have a drawing pad that I got like specifically for this, and so I also got Clip Studio, which is like a drawing software. So I gotta mess with that a bit to have a good like understanding of it. So I'm not going in like completely blind. Bam. Oh. I forgot. I guess I just say these words and I just don't even realize it. Which I mean, it's the point. That's kind of the point of it. All right. Let's oh, hold on. Is that not? Is this not oh, hold on. What is this? All right, why is this not working? Why is this not working? Mute that. Okay. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Okay, that's that. Okay, that's that. All right, what about this? Yeah, I think I know why. I'm gonna blow my ears out. No. There we go. There we go. All right. That's better. Test, test, test. Okay, there we go. Fantastic. Okay, so what are we doing? Let's. Oh, this is what I was doing. Yeah, let's go to a stronghold. I think that is going to be the best way to talk about the gameplay. Wandering paths, challenges. Yeah, let's just go run through these outposts. Let's just like try to run through all these. These are all pretty simple. Okay. Okay. So gameplay in Where Winds Meets, personally, over the time I played, I think it's pretty good. I've had a lot of fun with it. It is your third person action combat with some Dark Souls elements. In the attacking the enemies, dodging the enemies, the healing in the game. It has a Sekiro element with the blocking, the guard meter, trying to get rid of an enemy's guard, and then you do a kind of finishing attack on them, which does a ton of damage. And so in that, it's a lot like those games, but it also brings in, you know, the elements of the fantasy. And so far from what I played, I mean, it feels pretty good. This all feels like pretty good. The attacks all feel really good. They all feel really weighty. It feels good to use the attacks. It feels like satisfying to pull off my moves. And not even just that, there's just so many like different like abilities too. Oh, hold on. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so it's pretty satisfying to like fight enemies, and which is a good thing because you're going to be doing a lot of it. There's a lot of gameplay upgrades that you kind of need just from farming the enemies, so you have to get pretty used to it. But there is like a pretty large amount of different types of skills and different types of abilities you can use. you know, obviously there's all the different martial arts. There's just a ton here, all with like two skills and like two skills that you can use along with a weapon swap skill. And each martial art has its kind of counterpart that you can use along with it. So kind of its combo. So the Heaven Quaker Spear and Strategic Sword are pretty good. Mortal Rope Dart and Infernal Twin Blades, those are pretty good. These skills that they have kind of work with each other, so they're kind of synergistic in that way. And so because of that, it feels pretty good. And then there's the Inner Way, which you can make kind of pseudo builds, which I mean basic builds. So because I have the Rope Dart, I can use Bladebound Thread, Vendetta. So Bladebound Thread Vendetta tokens last 5 seconds longer and restores 20 tokens of gratitude. This one, when dealing damage, is a 10% chance to apply poison effect. There's one more I have. Where is it? Yeah, so light attacks apply sin to enemies, while light attacks are under flash, apply karma. So my Eternal Twin Blades, the more I just attack enemies, which I can do a ton, I'm applying a debuff. So it increases my attack by 10% and lowers physical defense by 10%. So there's like these kind of builds you can make, these like passives you can use that kind of bump up your damage and, you know, can kind of make your build more your own. But then there's the mystical skills, which are, you know, this game's kind of like abilities that you would find in like MMO. There's a bunch here. There's not like a ton, but I think because of the wide like range of different martial arts along with mystical skills that you can all kind of combine, because you can only have a max of 8, and 3 of them have to be, or 3 or 4 of them kind of have to be your puzzle skills. I mean, they don't have to be, but it's kind of inconvenient if 4 of your skills aren't being taken up, aren't being used as the puzzle. And honestly, all the puzzle skills, Tai Chi, Meridian Touch, Celestial Seas, and Cloud Steps, they're all pretty helpful in combat. So, you know, there's not really much of a reason not to have them. But there's a bunch of other cool skills. Like I just got Wolf-like Frenzy. So you take this bamboo stick and you jump around, slam it, poke people. I also have Yaksha Rush, which is you rush at the enemy, kick them up in the air. It's pretty cool. So it looks really cool. It feels really good. And so, you know, that provides, I think, a pretty fun gameplay. Oh yeah, right there. I just picked up Pine Resin Ointment from the enemy. Cause a lot of the upgrades that you need, here I'll go back into develop. So to upgrade the Mortal Twin Rope Dart, yeah, I need Scarlet Flame Ointment and bamboo cut wind tips. The Infernal Twin Blades, I need coins and bluestone locks. Those bluestone locks you get from fighting enemies. So it doesn't really feel like much of a chore when I'm fighting them. It doesn't feel like too hard to do it because the gameplay itself feels good. And I'm rewarded too for doing that combat. I think it all works pretty well. And I mean, so far after about 80 hours in, I'm pretty happy with it. And would I say I felt bored at all with the combat? I don't think I felt bored at all. Although I'm not sure if like this is the limit. This is like how far the combat's going to go, because like in reality, this combat isn't complicated. And there are a couple different game settings that you can turn on to make the combat a little bit easier. Like this right here, it is essentially an automatic deflect that I have on. This is just for gameplay ease. I don't really care too much about the gameplay being hard, nor do I really want it to be hard. So I have the auto deflect on, and whenever an attack is about to hit me that I can reflect or deflect, it will, and I hit the button, it will just automatically do it for me. And this will also deflect all attacks during that sequence. So it just makes the game a lot easier, which I think is pretty nice. I think it's a pretty nice feature. It's a quality of life. The thing about the combat that I think is also interesting to add is that there's a lot of like quality of life stuff, and it's like not super complicated where, you know, you kind of feel overwhelmed, but it's not like super simple. Because there's like a bunch of different stuff that you can do to like kind of counter enemies. Like every single enemy does have a weakness, has like a specific type of weapon that they're weak to. So if we go back to develop, if we go up here, so I have a bamboo cut wind type weapon. There's a couple different types. So there's DPS melee, so Bell Strike, Splendor, Bell Strike Umbra. There's a Stone Split Might, Silkbind Jade, Bamboo Cut Wind, which is what I have, and a Silkbind Deluge. And so different enemies will be weak to different things. And I mean, you can kind of make your own combos. You don't really even have to go with the ones that kind of synergize the most. You can kind of do your own thing, which I think is pretty nice about the game. The game is a very free form, kind of do what you want. I wouldn't call it a sandbox, but there's a lot of room for you to kind of do your own thing, which I do appreciate. And that's one of the reasons why I think the gameplay is pretty good. Okay, let's finish this up. Do I have anything else? Now, I'm not too sure how much the gameplay evolves later on. I'm not too sure how much it evolves later on as more stuff gets added. I'm not too sure. I would assume eventually they're going to be adding more martial arts. I've seen from the Chinese version, I've seen different like weapons that you can get, or different types of martial arts that people can have. So, you know, I guess we'll see how those stack up with these ones that we currently have, how much they affect the gameplay. But overall, I mean, it's all really solid. Nothing feels... I would say nothing feels like it's just kind of slapped in there. It all feels like well made. It all feels sturdy, if I had to put some word to it. The gameplay feels sturdy. Which, I mean, is a good thing. I mean, it's a good thing. It's an important thing. It's an extremely important thing. Not having good gameplay kind of ruins it. Like, perfect example, the new Doom game that came out. Doom the Dark Ages. I was a very big fan of, obviously, Doom 2016 and Doom, what was it called? Doom. Oh, what was the Doom? What was the last Doom? Doom. Hold on. What was it called? Doom Eternal. So I was a pretty big fan of Doom Eternal and Doom 2016. And so, you know, I was excited for the new Doom game to come out. And when it came out, I played it. And the problem, the combat didn't feel good. One of my favorite features of... Oh, here's this thing. So one of my favorite features of Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal were the executions. To me, personally, I think they were a very crucial element of the gameplay loop. You know, you use an enemy to counter, you use a weapon to counter an enemy, and then you're able to do a really sick looking execution. You know, you rip their body apart, you cut them in half, that kind of stuff. But in Doom the Dark Ages, they didn't have any of that. All your executions was you just punch them, and like that's it. You punch them or kick them. And there was like nothing else. And it's like, it's like, really? Like, why would they get rid of that stuff? I mean, this is to me a seemingly extremely important part of what makes Doom, at least in the modern era, Doom. And they just kind of ruined it. And that just immediately turned me off from the game. Just immediately turned me off from the game. And so that's why it's like such an important thing. It's so important for gameplay to feel good. It will just completely ruin a game if it doesn't feel good. And thankfully, the game doesn't have that problem. Okay, let's move on. Let us move on to graphics. So specifically, I wanted to, when I was thinking about this section, I wanted to go try to find some like really scenic, I want to go find some like super like scenic areas. Yeah, I want to go find some super scenic areas because this game looks really, really good. It's so pretty. I have this game at the lowest settings, like the lowest settings, and it still looks amazing. Like it looks absolutely amazing. I wonder if I could crank it higher. I'll test it. I'll see how far I can push it. Yeah, that turned out really well last time. Seeing how far I could push the thing turned out really well. Ugh, be gone, bot. Uh, all right. Is there probably one more chest around here somewhere? Yeah, we'll see how far I can push the game because I have those two. Oh no, here's the last chest. Because I have that graphics card, I have two graphics cards kind of working on their own thing. I might be able to crank this up and yeah, we'll see. Because I mean, this game it is like really nice looking, but it is like pretty graphically demanding, I will say. So that is something to take into consideration. And sadly, this game is only on PlayStation and PC. When the game does come to Xbox, I will be going to play on Xbox, mostly because I'm gonna be honest, it's just easier on my system, and I think it would look a lot better for you. I think it would look a lot better for you than it does now. Oh shoot! Hell yeah! What? Where are we going? All right. Haha. Oh, what's this? Leading braces. Okay. Who are you? This chest. This chest is yours now. You leaped down from the sky with grace. They told me you'd pass the trial. My heart leaps with joy. This key. This chest only opens for the worthy. No key needed. Naturally, do with it what you please. Oh, okay. Oh wow, look at this. Yeah, this is what I mean. Um, so graphics. This game is just gorgeous. Beautiful, gorgeous, stunning, breathtaking. Uh, any other words? Captivating. Uh, lovely. Mm. What else? Are there any other words? I'm reaching the end of my I'm reaching the end of my knowledge. What are the words? Oh, I said captivating. Uh, uh Pleasing, alluring, lovely, charming, appealing, ravishing, okay, gorgeous, heavenly, stunning, glamorous. I don't know about that. Beguiling, elegant, exquisite, knockout, drop dead gorgeous, invincible. Hey yo, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say this one. Yeah, you get the idea. You get the idea. This game is really pretty. And like I was saying before, I have it on the lowest settings. So let me go ahead and try to see how far I can push it without crashing my computer. Uh let's hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna stop the recording so that way I don't lose it just in case. Uh if the stream crashes, just understand I'll be right back. Okay. Oh my god. my my graphics card's at 100%. uh okay, it seems like the game's healthy. This might not last for long though. God, this game's so pretty. Ugh. Okay. I mean, is is it not working? Oh, yeah, it's starting to lag. um, uh, no. We back now? How are we doing? Back. We good? um, oh wow, that's cool. There used to be some. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's probably the highest I can push it. Yeah, so for our graphics section, I think we're gonna like take some pictures. We're gonna model still. Hmm. Yeah, it's a little bit laggy. A little bit. Okay, here let's turn it down because that's impacting the experience too much. Uh okay. Yeah, here let's it's great now. Fantastic. Here, let's like take some photos. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a couple. Yeah. So during this section of the video, what we'll probably do is um we'll probably have just like a couple like long shots and whatever else I can think of. Um. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's change like the color a little bit. Filters, sunset, deep ocean, and partial to deep ocean. I don't know anything about this. Oh, uh-oh. What happened? What happened? Uh, did my model crash? My model might have crashed. Okay. Um. Okay. Hold on. Maybe. There we go. Okay. Sure. Sure. There. Here. Let me move over a little bit. Where is? There we go. Okay. Anyway. Anywho. Yeah. Okay. I think this is pretty good. Yeah, there you go. Ooh. Let's go find some other places. Yeah, because I'm not really too sure. It's kind of. I think for this part of the video, instead of trying to like explain how the game looks, it's gonna be better just to show it. It's just better to show it. It's easier to explain. Like, hey, I mean, just look at it. Like, let's come on. Lightness. Bam. Trying to get over. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here I want to get to this section right here. Oh, stuck in the mud. No! Get me out of the mud. I'm not too sure what engine this game is in. I think I'd be interested in learning that. Maybe I might look it up for the video. Um, but yeah, I mean this game is gorgeous. It's just gosh. Oh. Okay. Okay, here let's do this. Let's Pose. No, I gotta sit somewhere else. I gotta sit somewhere where. Ah, here we go. Bam, there we go. Let's Silent Whispers. No, no. I wish I could, because I can't really. Oh, here we go. Yeah, yeah. Oh, here I gotta change the focal. Okay, no, this just isn't gonna work. Here, let's I want to try to get it so it's sunny. Let's get like it's when it's around sunset. Because the game's like sunset is just so good, so good. Let's do a pose. I want to be like sitting. Here we go. What's wrong with my legs? Uh, Here, let's. Which one? No, no. Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay, let's. That. Yeah, let's do grid lines. No, not snowy PNG. That's a feature. It's a feature. It's not a bug. It's not a bug. It's a feature. It's a feature. It's a feature. It's not a bug. Okay, there. All right. Well, I tried. I did try. Okay, that's that. Okay, that. Nap Immortal. Here, let's no. Go back. Turn this on. Oh shoot. We're gonna this is probably gonna take the longest part. This is gonna take the longest. I was actually thinking, because I do actually have like a little, I wouldn't call it like a PNG, but it was one that I've used not as like a PNG, but like just something it's just like a picture I like. So maybe at some point I'll oh, we're going back to, I don't know what's causing it, I'm gonna be honest. If I'm being honest. Oh, you know what? It might be the picture. Because I think what happens is the game will just like, so it's before it's like it just goes to like one of the highest settings, if I'm being like frank. I think that's what it does. No, we'll go back. Bear with me. With me. Okay, here, let's change the time. So that's evening. Back, upper right. Backlight, there you go. Filters, go sunset. I've never really messed with the stuff like this. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's go find somewhere else. Yeah, see, it just fixes itself. I don't. Oh, here, whilst we're here, let's go do this. Oh, it's the cat. Pet the cat. Pet the cat. Quick, 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 quick. Pet the cat. Yeah, cat affection level up. Let's go. Cat. Oh, you know what? I was gonna make one of the things I was gonna make is I was gonna make a like a little video. Have you ever I'm not sure how to say it, but have you ever seen those like videos where it's like a picture and it's like a compilation of pictures and they like kind of pop forward and they have like hearts around them and they'll play like a music. I was gonna do one for like boba. I was gonna do something like that. And so whenever I say like cat or like boba, it'll pop up on stream like the video. Like that. I have like a bunch of pictures. Yeah, I have like a bunch of pictures of them like ready to go. Oh, I just gotta like actually make it. Although I don't know. I don't know what the thing is called. Meow 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 meow. I don't know what the that like kind of effect is called. Guess I gotta look it up. There's so much stuff I want to make. I have so little time. So little time. I don't have enough time to make all the different stuff I want to make. Leave this here. Does this tell me where the aha, it does tell me where the other ones are. We're getting sidetracked again. I could. I have so many because I think I talked to this before. Yeah, we need like another. We need like an emo. Like I've talked about this before. I've talked about this before where I just like sit at work and I just come up with ideas. I'm like in my cave or like with my clan at work. I mean, no. Yeah, I just come up with these ideas and I'm like, oh, I should do this thing. I should do this thing. And then most of the stuff, it's like, no, I can do it. I just, it's, it's just like, oh, like I just have to like just not do other stuff. Which I mean, I guess I can do. I do actually have like multiple. I have a iPhone. That's what my camera is. And I have multiple notes, like notes on my iPhone. Just like tons and tons. I have like hundreds of notes on my iPhone. Just like tons and tons and tons of different ideas. Any idea I have, I just whip it open and just start typing it all down because I just think I'll forget it. So I just want to write it all down. And sometimes I'll go back. I'll go back a couple years. Not a couple years. I haven't had it that long. Well, I'll go back like a month or a couple months and return to notes I haven't I haven't like typed out in a while. Southward. Southward a dozen paces. A spirit at an altar appears. Oh, oh, I gotta track him. I'm getting distracted. getting distracted. I see it. That's fine. That's fine. Let me do this and then I'll get back on track. Where's another area we can go to? Oh, we're gonna go to the Palace of Annals. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Getting too close. All right. Oh, he's gonna try to steal. Am I too close? Might be too close. I was too close. Yeah, so we'll go to the Palace of Annals. Okay, then we'll go to Kaifeng. Yeah, we'll go to Kaifeng. Where else should we go? Yeah, because I got that. That was really pretty. But I'm trying to think of like different. Oh, here we'll go to that Buddha statue, that giant. Here we'll go to that giant statue. No, I love how we just like hog tie them to like stick them in the back of the horse. It's just so funny. Constable, here's the criminal. Give me money. Give me money. All right. Okay, where is here? Let's head to the Palace of Annals. Here. Okay. Where should we go? Let's am I already max level again? Really? Oh, it unlocks in 2 days. Oh, okay, cool. I thought I was like super far behind. I'm not. A hermit. Okay. Can't bear with it. Okay. Yeah, I thought I was like behind. I thought they probably unlocked level 70 by now. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Let's yeah, no. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that's that. Let's do this. Here, let's adjust the focal. Backlight. Okay, that's not. There we go. Okay. I thought there was. I wonder if. Ah, there's the Buddha. Like, where is it? I wonder how we should picture this. Maybe we could just do it from the front and just like look up at it. Maybe we can do that. Maybe that'll work. What is this? Oh, that's a boss. No, no. All right, no. I gotta. It's already 11 o'clock. I gotta. Get plugging on this. Yeah, so what we'll do is we're gonna have no, I got a bee sting. I'm poisoned. Pull your bow out. Thank you. I got a bee sting. No, it's moving. The beehive's moving. The beehive's moving. No. All right. Where is? Wow, it's foggy. Jeez. Where is? Oh no, I saw. Oh, here's the bell. I think this is the last bell, isn't it? Oh, it is. It's not. I already got it. All right. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, here it is. Here we go. Yeah, so we'll take this, and then I think we'll head over to Kaifang. So what we're gonna do with this section? Oh, I guess I gotta remove all these. Uh-oh. Run a little crazy. Okay, no, focus. Focus. Okay. Hey. So we're gonna go here in a cafe. So yeah, in the video, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have these pictures. And I might go back through and I might do another cut on top of them, kind of like explaining the picture, or I don't know, or maybe just like music. Maybe just like music from the game. Do that. Music from the game and uh uh myself pose emotes. No. Do I not have? I thought I had the one emote where I'm like sitting. Yeah, I thought I had the one emote where I'm sitting down like them. Why not? Okay. Oh, here, let's there we go. Nope, nope. Do. No, I don't want to tilt. Yep. Yeah, let's get it so that it's see if it looks the best in like the. Okay, no, this has to be the day because it's backlight filters dawn. Okay, that works. Okay, yeah, let's go take like two more and then we'll move on. Okay, so we're gonna go to Kaifang. We're gonna go to we're gonna go to Kaifang. I'm gonna look around. There might be one or two. I just gotta get like high up. That's what I gotta do. Oh yeah. Oh, laggy. I'm lagging. I'm laggy. No. Happening. Laggy. Laggy. I'm laggy. No. No. What's happening? We might. All right, we might have to we're going to have to I'm going to do this. We're sacrificing the we have sacrificed the YouTube stream.